Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today we want to present about our project. Our project title is Enrollment of all and Asli in primary and secondary school in 2018. We are group CS24 from 2A. This is our members. The first is Nur Alizah I, Adila binti Abdul Ghani. The metric number is 2024 54 52 57, and me, Nurfati Sharika binti Ramli. The metric number is 2024 77 64 89, and the last is Nurfatihah binti Yusri. The metric number is 2024 76 47 31.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurfati Yusri. Today I want to present the introduction for the statistical enrollment of orang asli. So the data was presented about the number of orang asli in primary school and secondary school in 2018, and the data is broken down by state, showing the number of school and the numbers of the student and each level. So this is the introduction. The next is the objective. Firstly is to organize and display the data pattern using a graphical method. Second is to analyze the spread of the data in the orang asli primary and secondary school in 2018. Third is to analyze the mean, median, and mode of the orang asli primary and secondary school in 2018. And the last is to determine the distribution shape squareness of the orang asli primary and secondary school in 2018.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurfati Sharika binti Ramli. I will present about secondary data. Secondary data refer to data that has been collected by someone other than the researcher or user for purpose other than the current research project. It is data that already exists and is collected for different purposes, such as government reports, various research studies, historical record, census data, or data from online database, in contrast to primary data, which is collected directly by the researcher for a specific research purpose. For example, survey or experiment. Secondary data that has been collected and made available for research use. It can be qualitative or quantitative and can be valuable for answering new research questions, saving time and research in the research process. Next is table of secondary. The type of variable for explanatory variable is the total number of schools for primary and secondary school and is the number of students for primary and secondary school. The first column is state. List the name state of the Malaysia is Johor, Kedah, Kelantan, Melaka, Negeri Sembilan, Pahang, Perak, Selangor, and Terengganu. The next column is number of schools for primary school. The highest is Pahang and the lowest is Kedah. Next column is number of students for primary school. The highest is Pahang and the lowest is Kedah. The next column is number of schools for secondary school. Based on that, we also can know that the highest is Pahang and the lowest is Kedah. The next column is number of students for secondary school. Based on that, we also can know that the highest is Pahang and the lowest is Kedah. Next column is total of number of schools. The total of number of schools is 1,287. And then last column is the total number of students. The total number of students is 43,100 24. Thank you.
Thank you, Fatin. Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aziza. I will explain the methodology of data collection and focus on the entire Orang Asli student population enrolled in primary and secondary school emulation in 2018. A stratified random sampling method was used, which means the large population was divided into smaller groups based on specific criteria to ensure a fair representation. To analyze the data, Excel was used as tool for descriptive analysis, help in organize and summarize the data collection information is effectively. This approach ensures accurate and meaningful insight into our Asli student school enrollment pattern. Next, the graph is provide a summary of enrollment statistics for Orang Asli is highlight several key metrics including mean, median, mode, standard deviation, variance, and also the skewness. For primary school, the mean enrollment is 57.67 while a secondary school is 85.33. The median for primary school is 59 and secondary school is 89. The mode for the most varying value is 3 state which are Pahang, Johor and Perak. The standard deviation value revealed that the distribution of secondary school enrollment is more spread out than of the primary school. This evidence is the standard deviation of 73.22 for secondary schools compared to 48.96 for primary school. Furthermore, the skewness value suggests that data distribution is negatively skewed, meaning the tail of distribution extends further to the left. This indicates that are more schools with a lower enrollment than those with the higher enrollment. The skewness value for primary and secondary school are 0.4277 and 0.3524, both falling with a range of excellent value for negative skew. The statistical analysis show a bar chart illustrate the enrollment orang asli student in Malaysia. It reveals that disparity in enrollment rates with states like Terengganu and Kelantan having significantly lower number compared to states like Pahang, with highest overall enrollment with more than 600 schools followed closely by Johor and Perak. Observation is majority states have a higher number of primary school compared to secondary school. Disparity might indicate challenges faced by orang asli in continuous education beyond the primary level. Uneven distribution of schools across state could attribute to infrastructure limitation and geographical constraint than that to access to secondary education for orang asli communities. I will pass the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
Okay, lastly, its conclusion. The data show the regional distribution of orang asli school and student across the state. Although some states have more population in terms of school and student, but some also have relatively few educational institutions, which may reflect difference in economic factors or the education of educational resources. So that's all for me. Thank you.